Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we'll be learning how to make Christmas lights similar to the ones that are currently in the rec center. So first I'm just going to tell you, if you want to make it a little bit easier, then I suggest just making two walls. I'm just doing this to show, and duplicating a point like this, showing where you want it to end. Let's just say I want it to be right there, and just color it to any other color. I'm just going to choose red so it's visible. Now this will help you make whatever you're making in terms of the lights accurate, and so it all falls down to one spot, same as done over here. There, there we go. So now we have a point where to start and where to end. So now you want to open your palette and go ahead to tubes and configure, and here you go. Tube faucet, set that to 10. Tube size, you can play around with that, but I suggest about 4 centimeters should be good. You want to toggle smooth tubes off, and tube height ratio to 100. Now this is pretty simple. I'm just gonna make a little zigzag, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now you're asking why I made this little zigzag. Well, you're gonna see right away. So because the walls are pretty high, I'm gonna use this fly button made by Lily XXXDDD. So shout out for that, for making this and having me use it. So I'm just gonna switch fly on. So now just hold your hand up and hold X on your controller until you see this little ring. Anyway, now what you want to do, you want to scale it down a little to about that high. Well, that big, I guess. Now, just want to do, you want to put one wire here in the center and the other end just about right there. So now you see exactly why we made those two plates, and now you just want to play around with your tubes. Until you get something like this. Now, of course, it doesn't have to bend down this much. I just suggest it so it looks a bit smooth and realistic. Move this a bit out of the way. Maybe a little lower. Like I said, this always takes a bit of adjusting. And of course, you're gonna have to align all that. There. This might look a little weird now, but once we start fixing what we need, it's going to look a lot better. So this tip down's a bit too much. Now we want to work here a bit, so Now, this is just going to be me fixing it, so I'm just gonna time lapse. So, there we have it. So that was pretty easy. Now, if you want a bit better of a result, I suggest moving and adjusting a little. Like so. There. So that's what we can say is the cable. Boom. Recolor. Set your material to galvanized metal and black. Just like that. Now, select the tube and go into the cogwheel to configure. Set your faucets to about free. Yeah, free should be good. And tube size, we're gonna adjust that manually. So, what you want to do, you want to just make one like that. Size it up a little and manipulate till you get a shape that you like. But for the sake of the video, I'm just gonna go with that. I do suggest you modify it to what you overall seem to find fit. Now, by the way, you can use the same technique to make a little wire with flags, which can also be pretty used nicely. So now material, you're gonna want neon, and colors you can choose from your own, but I'm gonna go, let's say, red there. Let's say green, and those are the two only colors I think I should be using. So I'll just select like that. Now, because we did what we did, all we have to do is just duplicate and adjust. So you would just do that over the whole length. Now you can do the same when you're trying to make like light on a Christmas tree or overall any lights in general. Sure. Now, again, if something does not fit or just doesn't work, then don't be afraid to close the selection and fix it manually. Which you would do by just finish editing and do this. So And boom! We have our lights. Now for them to actually emit light, go into your search bar and type light. What you should see pop up is point light, V1, V2, spotlight, and overall. But for this we want to use the point light V2, or you can also just use the standard point light. And what you want to do is to actually we'll do it much more sparingly. There. And here in the middle you just want to put the same light, but color it green. Now if we were to switch off the lights, which I'm just gonna do like this. Wild Night or Outer Space. So as you see, it emits a nice little fade of light that makes it look actually pretty nice when it's hung around. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you liked this tutorial. Keep posted with my channel because I'll be posting a lot more content, and I hope you enjoyed this video. So have a great day and stay creative.